Hey everyone, Hippygypsyreader here again with another daily tarot reading for December 6, 2022. Thank you so much for tuning back in over here to my YouTube channel. I appreciate all of you for being curious about today's energetic look. This is the extended reading for that mini reading that I post over to TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. So if you're here from any one of those platforms, I'm so thrilled to have resonated with you. Thank you so much for being curious about that extended look we are about to do here in just a second. If you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for all of your love and support. And if you're brand new here, I appreciate your curiosity. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, the likes buttons. All of you, all that energetic currency we exchange helps me to attune. So hopefully I'm able to hone in on your situation and offer you some sort of guidance or clarity for anything you might be experiencing at this time. Remember, if anything does not fit, please don't try and force it into your world. It is not for you. So if anything is not resonating with you, please don't try and make it resonate, right? It is just absolutely not for you. All right, anything else that is for you, I'm thrilled for that. If you would like a personal reading, information is in the description box. I'm giving away a free reading once I get 300. And stay there and get more, then I will announce a date that I will do the drawing by. But go ahead and enter into that drawing by putting hashtag free reading, and I will give away a free 10-minute reading for a lucky viewer out there, just to go ahead and get acquainted, get you some familiarity with a personal one-on-one. All right, so hashtag free reading in the comment section, and I will announce in the community page when that drawing will be done by after I reach 300, and then I will do the drawing by that date, and then we will announce the winner and go ahead and set up that free reading for you. Good luck. I hope to get many entries and have a lot of y'all to choose from. I'm so thrilled to meet you in person. All right, hashtag free reading in that comment section. Go ahead and add that now. If it happens to be your birthday today on December 6th, happy birthday. I hope you have a beautiful Tuesday birthday. I'm going to go back over everything here quickly. If you would like to view that mini reading and you haven't seen it yet, that is a quick 3-minute video on those other 3 platforms. Feel free to help yourself. That is in the description box, as well as information on how to get a hold of me for a personal reading, information on all the decks that I use, all kinds of goodies. So go ahead and check that out at your leisure. And we will go back over everything here shortly. I'm going to go back over that mini reading, and then we'll run out with more clarification, get some advice from the bottom of the deck, and then close out with some oracle for you all for today. All right, kiddos, we've got 8 of Swords out here twice, actually. We have the 8 of Swords twice, telling us that we are deep in analysis paralysis. We are trapped in fear. This is a lot of anxiety. This is a lot of feeling very stressed out, right? But it is kind of your own creation due to overthinking, okay? That is exactly what this energy is here. This is overthinking yourself into a feeling of feeling like you are trapped, okay? You have overthought yourself into a corner, basically, right? With it out here twice, that is deeply going on. It's not hard to do, especially this is a strong air energy with information, truth, and knowledge. If things are coming at you with a lot of information, it's not hard to do that. We are very good at imagining. We are very good at going into past memories. Those are 2 types of mental suffering that we do kind of put upon ourselves. It's kind of self-induced stress and anxiety that we create based on overthinking. Okay, so that energy is definitely going on. We have 6 of Cups showing up, talking about some sort of past energy here. It could be dealing with children for some of you. For others of you, this has to do with past memories. All right, something from the past. 9 of Wands is out here, and I say it like that because it's actually out here twice also. So very guarded. This is that wounded warrior, right? Take a close look at this energy here. This individual is bandaged up. They've got their guard up. They've got a wall, boundaries, right, set up. And this is about perseverance. This is about being close to the end of something, but you are standing guard, okay? This is about you having boundaries up and being very protective of yourself, being very protective of your energy, right? But you're close to the end. 8 of Swords again. Deeply trapped in fear. Here comes the 3 of Swords for heartbreak, loss, right? This is about some sort of information, truth, or knowledge that has stabbed you in the heart. It's caused you a deep pain, emotional pain there with all that information, truth, and knowledge. Again, 9 of Wands. We've got 9 of Wands twice. We've got 8 of Swords twice. Look at the similarities here. Walls. Walls and boundaries, right? These are walls of information. These are walls of guarded type of energy, about passion, about work, about effort, creativity. But we definitely have a lot of boundaries up right now for a lot of you, okay? So So definitely feeling that energy of feeling very protective, very guarded, like you've been through so much, right? Here comes the Eight of Cups, talking about emotionally leaving something behind. We're in search of truth. We're in search of happiness because we haven't been, right? There's some sort of energy of where you are deciding to emotionally leave something behind so that you can go and search for happiness because it is not here. You're leaving something behind. And that's a lot of emotional investment here. That's not an easy choice. That's just why the head is down. Here we go in order, Nine of Cups, right? We're looking for some sort of wish fulfillment. This is about total emotional independence as well, about not being codependent upon somebody else. This is about being able to be totally satisfied singularly. You have all of your hopes and dreams are fulfilled here with that wishes coming true card. We have the Two of Pentacles telling us that we're juggling. We're trying to keep everything in balance. There's a lot of chaos emotionally going on, yet you are here trying to keep everything going, right? So we definitely have that Two of Pentacles energy telling us about juggling a lot of abundance, probably juggling energy of how to best focus, how to best plan, how to best work. Here comes the Eight of Pentacles. So we have repeating numbers. So here comes the Eight of Pentacles telling us that we're heads down, we're hard at work. This is somebody who's learning. This could be you going back to school for others of you. That's probably you avoiding some sort of processing of information so that you can just kind of bury your head in work and turn it off, right? Not uncommon to do that, to just kind of bury your head in work. There's an apology. Page of Cups tells us that an apology could be coming up. That could be from the past energy here. Somebody could be having to apologize for this Three of Swords energy here, but you've got your boundaries up. You're standing guard. You're overthinking. You've got a lot on your mind, and you're very stressed out. You're very fear-ridden over things, right? And you're very protective of yourself right now. Here comes... Interesting. Here comes the Virgo energy for the Hermit, telling us that we are searching for guidance, right? We have spiritual strength that we're calling upon, some sort of solitude energy of pulling away and having some sort of introspection moment, right? You're really kind of processing things. You're going over things very heavily to be able to make sure that you're doing the best step. This is very positive energy, as that is done through spiritual strength, right? That is not just on your own overthinking and trapping yourself in fear and anxiety. This is about actually doing some work and healing and looking at something for what it is, processing it clearly, and making good decisions based on your spirit team and you. Okay, that's that Hermit energy. Here comes the Nine of Pentacles. Interestingly, about the same distance down, we have the Nine of Cups, which is about very positive, singular energy, right? This is very emotionally and financially independent. This is pre-Empress energy. This individual over here is emotionally independent. They are not codependent. They don't need anyone else. They're only in things because they want to be, not because they have to be. This individual here is in that same energy, but they are doing it financially, abundantly, prosperitily, right? That Nine of Pentacles after the Eight of Pentacles on top, right, shows a lot of progression, that we're moving ahead to be able to work towards some sort of abundance. This is slow-moving energy with that Nine of Pentacles. It does not happen overnight. Hard work does not just pan out for us so that things are laid in our lap. That is somebody who worked hard to get to that luxurious, abundant type of energy. We've got that Page of Pentacles talking about a plan, some sort of offer, some abundant offer, good luck and fortune coming in your favor. Here comes the Ace of Cups talking about a new emotional investment there. Your cup runs over. It is so good. That is some sort of romantic offer for others of you. Let's get some clarification and look at this a little bit more clearly here. We're going to look at the Six of Cups first, Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords, and then the Eight of Swords. And then we will run out the advice from the bottom of the deck because these will be sufficiently shuffled. All right, universe, please tell me about the Six of Cups energy for my beautiful collective. Tell me about the Six of Cups or the Tower. So something was in complete ruin, okay? And this is something from the past. Here comes the Four of Swords. More swords energy, right? After the Three of Swords, we have the Four of Swords. We have a heartbreak. What do? We take time out. We process it. We think about it. We clear our head. We rest. We rejuvenate. We meditate. That is absolutely that energy coming up over some sort of partnership, some sort of union. Two of Cups energy says that there was some sort of total ruin that has happened here. Something in the past has brought forth this energy of having a total teardown. Some sort of expected event. That's a divorce, tragedy, trauma. Tell me about the Nine of Wands, universe, for my beautiful collective. Page of Cups again. So an apology is definitely coming in, but you have your guard up. You've put a lot of hard work in. You've put a lot of action here, plan of action. Here's another page. You could be dealing with somebody younger than you. We have a lot of pages on the board. Seven of Wands. So we are definitely protective, right? You're standing up for your beliefs. You've got a plan of action. There is somebody who's definitely reaching out, and they're kind of trying to bring in some sort of an apology, but you've got your guard up. You could be feeling like this is somebody who's kind of out of place. So this feels like you could be under attack, which has you feeling a little bit stressed out about this, what all this Eight of Swords is. Tell me about this Eight of Swords here. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Okay, so definitely choosing to walk away. We're emotionally withdrawn. You're searching for emotional strength to be able to do so, right? You're in the search for your truth. Queen of Cups. I feel like that is you. Moving into a nurturing, self-care, healing type of energy. You're using your intuition to help you process things here. Tell me about this Eight of Swords, please. One more for the Eight of Swords, please. Tell me about this Eight of Swords, please. One more. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. Could be a competition. When the Queen of Wands comes out, and it's not a fire sign reading, that is third-party energy. So Queen of Cups is somebody who is loving, kind, intuitive, emotionally mature, right? So you could be pulled into that energy because of this third-party person here. You're having to walk away due to that energy coming in. Tell me about this Eight of Swords. I knew that was going to happen. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords on top of the Eight of Swords. Feeling very trapped here. I knew that was going to happen. I was thinking it so hard. Here's another Eight. Eight of Wands. A lot of communication coming in. A lot of fast movement. This could be happening so fast. It's just freaking you out. How fast this information is coming at you. You could be just completely and totally overwhelmed by this. Tell me about this Eight of Swords. If you put another 8 up here, I'm going to freak out. Tell me about the Eight of Swords, please. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Interesting. Stubborn. Protective. Somebody's very, very, very hardworking, responsible. I feel like, again, that's you. Being protective, very patient. You feel like you are in an energy. You're the kind of person who finishes what you start. And you put a lot of hard work and effort into something. So processing this information is kind of gut-wrenching. You're trying to keep your emotions in check here because I don't see a whole lot of them on the board. What I do see is heartbreak, loss, protection, emotionally leaving something behind, searching for your own happiness and truth here, trying to balance things. You've got truth, again, truth. Again, a final decision is being made here. Again, this is truth, judgment. You have a manifestation of healing energy here. You're manifesting moving on to calmer waters. You have a lot of control, a lot of power, a lot of victory and success in moving on. Right, there's not a lot of emotion out here at all. The only emotion that's been out here so far is the Eight of Cups, about kind of bunking out. We have the Queen of Cups, who takes care of everybody, but that is self-care. This is intuition. This is healing. This is nurturing. This is somebody who's very gentle. Okay. Which I have a feeling that this is you. You are protective. You are emotionally mature. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. Okay. We got 3 queens on the board so far, which is a rivalry. All right, so Queen of Swords says you're using your head over your heart, very independent, somebody who is looking for information that is clear-minded energy. Here comes the Death card talking about an ending of a cycle to begin something new. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Absolutely talking about some sort of transformation. We're transitioning here. Hanged Man, Chariot again. All right, so we've had a lot of sacrifice. You feel trapped. There's absolutely a feeling somewhere, somehow, that you are feeling trapped. Maybe you're working hard to be able to get out of this. You might be able to accept this apology so that you can pull back and just kind of figure out how to best be more independent, right? You're kind of working up a plan of action to have things kind of turn in your favor. Maybe you're emotionally investing here in being more cutthroat because you're taking these lessons, and you're going to move on to calmer waters so that you can start over with the Fool card coming in. You're trying to start over. Again, Death card, talking about transitioning, metamorphosis, right? You're using all this information. You're being an informant to be able to push ahead to have your happiness here. 10 of Cups. Major decision being made. Major decision being made. 2 paths. 2 choices. Lover's card talks about a choice. Gemini energy. Scorpio strong out here. Aries also here. All right. King of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. This is about you just really being very successful, very grounded, very mature. Even though you are processing things, there's not a lot of emotion still. This is somebody being very controlled, very kind of in a take charge kind of energy, right? And that's what that King of Cups does. 7 of Cups says we have a lot of choices, a lot of options and decisions once again. But I think you're making the choice to kind of move into this energy here with the Hierophant. Take these lessons and teach others, move on, be more committed towards being decisive. Here, 2 of Pentacles with the Judgment again, and the Fool card, starting anew, right? Definitely have the want to start over, to start new, to start fresh. So you're being very clear-minded about this transformation that you're going to be experiencing here. I feel like you've sacrificed a lot. You're kind of feeling stuck a little bit here with that Hanged Man energy. But you're going to overcome these obstacles and challenges here with the Chariot card. And you're going to have a lot of victory and success moving on. You're going to be very financially successful because of all these options and choices being presented to you. But you're absolutely remembering the lessons and applying them, because you're making decisions based on these lessons that have been learned. You're juggling life, you're juggling people, you're keeping things in balance. You're very adaptable. This is somebody who's very adaptable because you're able to keep everything flowing no matter what's going on around you, right? You have a lot of self-evaluation. There's a forgiveness energy here with that transformation type of energy about this major arcana. Could be dealing with a reconciliation for some of you. Watch out for somebody trying to offer you a new beginning. Somebody saying that they're going to start over, because I feel like they might be a fool. So watch out for that energy for some of you. I don't know why that wanted to come out. With the Judgment card and then the Fool card, it just feels like a reconciliation with a fool. Somebody's coming in being very kind of careless, lack of commitment. That's just kind of how it is. So be careful with that. You could have that decision coming in. For others of you, this is about you kind of having an awakening, and then it offers you a new beginning, which is a brand new start, right? And you have a leap of faith that you're kind of starting over, brand new, transformatively brand new as well. Okay? Beautiful. You're definitely very, very, very protective over something, and I do feel like you could feel trapped. Maybe you're in a situation, maybe you live with somebody and you're trying to figure out how to best get out. So this is you kind of figuring things out. Maybe you're, kind of accepting some small apologies so that you can kind of isolate and figure out how to best be more independent. You're kind of making a plan of action to take things into your own hand and kind of have things kind of work out better for you. You're emotionally investing in some sort of new beginning, and it's bringing you into having your head over your heart here. You're taking these lessons and you're moving on, and you're starting over yourself. Ending old cycles, beginning new. Right. We've learned the lessons. We're going to apply those. Me too. Me too. This heartbreak and loss that has come in has caused you to absolutely have to freaking put your boundaries up and stand up for your beliefs. You walked away. You've emotionally abandoning something so that you can move into your happiness here. You're trying to keep everything in balance. You're making choices and decisions based on truth that you have found out, right? Some sort of truth, awareness, judgment, a final decision. You're manifesting a new beginning to start over, to push ahead with all this information. You're moving on to calmer water, you're healing, and you're having a lot of victory and success doing so, and pushing ahead and moving forward. This past energy is left out in the cold. That is something that's going to be left behind. They are something that's going to go through some sort of hardship here. They're going to have a lot of regret and remorse with what's been happening with that Four of Cups energy. And I feel like that's you. Victory, success. Victory, success, moving on with the Six showing up again, right? Six of Cups, Six of Swords, Six of Wands. Okay. I got these all out of order, didn't I? I surely did. I did. I got them all out of order like that. Like that, like that. There we go. That's the way. Ooh, where'd you come from? Miss Intuition. You want to hang out with your boyfriend? Hierophant, the High Priestess. Divine couple. Very, very intuitive, very knowledgeable, very inner wisdom and exterior wisdom. Sharing wisdom, right? So one is a secret keeper. One shares their knowledge. Beautiful, balanced energy there. Okay. So, cool, very good. Use your head. You're using your head. You're very, not a lot of emotion. That's very powerful of you. I'm all emotion. So, we have Cancer energy. Standing up for your beliefs, very protective. Maybe you've just been through so much that you're just kind of, you're not emotionally invested, which is what all that Eight of Cups energy is. You've been so hurt, you've been so pushed into this energy with this Eight of Swords out here 3 times. Feeling like some sort of mental entrapment. Somebody has kind of really been silenced. They feel imprisoned by this situation. Somebody could be, holding tightly to that energy here with the stubborn energy. Somebody's like, we're going to finish what we started, but you just know that it's not something that you can put the effort into. You're kind of working hard on something else. Working hard on something else. Okay. Let us look at some wisdom for you all to close out. Go in the middle. In the beginning. Yes. Hitchhiker. Community, bottom of the deck, comes out a lot. Regeneration, again, with that Death card energy coming out, message in a bottle. So we're looking for signs, omens. So 46 first with regeneration. 46. Second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. Okay. So I absolutely feel like endings are coming in. You can't keep holding on to something that's supposed to not be there. Something is going, universe is going to make something keep hurting you until you get the message to release it and let it go. It's you know, I do the same thing. I have a lot of Virgo placements in my chart. So once I'm in something, I'm going to work hard and make sure that it happens. But that's to my own detriment, because if something is not meant for me, universe is going to keep on making it hurt me until I let it go, because it's not meant for you, right? That's that energy about just kind of absolutely deciding that if something is not working, you have to let it go. You cannot be afraid to face those facts, because it's causing you to have a lot of stagnation. It's pulling you in an energy of feeling like you're kind of trapped and paralyzed by this energy here. Could be so much communication coming in. You have to make these quick decisions. You know, this is universe just kind of trying to frazzle you into some sort of situation. Listen to those messages. All right. Speaking of messages, message in a bottle. Number 15. This is about those signs I think I was just talking about. So communicate a sign. Yep. So Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, and a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Your message is this: Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. Okay. Listen to this one. Listen to the protection message. It kept telling me in my head, read the protection. Are you refusing to acknowledge the signs because you want things as you want them? Red flags are not pretty decorations for you to admire. They are warning you for a reason. If something doesn't sit right with you, trouble could be hiding in the bushes. Don't ignore the signs. Spirit always has your best interests at heart and will draw your attention to what you are overlooking, right? Look for those signs. Really kind of pay attention to that. Your spirit guides are trying to get you to open your eyes and see something for what it is. Okay, so keep your ears and eyes open. So here we go, community. Under that it says time for a nap. I got a nap today on my day off. It was nice. I needed it. I don't know why I'm still exhausted from COVID. That was a big deal. All right, community. Okay, community. Beware of compromising your integrity in order to belong, okay? How do you dim your light or change yourself so others will accept you in the group? Do you hide who you really are in order to play a role within the larger whole? This will never fulfill you. Now is a time to assess your willingness to be real. Stand tall. Be you. Authenticity is true self-expression and the only way to empower yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself and step into the role your heart tells you to take. Making yourself small bears too high a cost, okay? So don't ever shrink yourself down in order to feel more comfortable if you're not supposed to. You know, you're just supposed to be exactly what you are. Don't shrink yourself. Don't be afraid to be a part of where you are meant to be in your community. Don't dim your light in order to be within the whole group. You have to stand tall, right? And your spirit guides are asking you to be very, very authentic, and that is your authenticity is your true self-expression, and that will allow you to be in your best suited path whenever you're living within your true path, okay? So don't shrink yourself because of how your community is around you. Rise to the occasion, I think Spirit Guide's telling you. We're going to get messages here from your future higher self. It's always a fun split with 100 card decks. All right. Don't soothe your pain with momentary pleasures. Okay? So, especially sitting here with this, Soothing our pain with momentary pleasures is just either it's costly, it's risky, it is it's a form of procrastination in dealing with a problem or an issue, and it seems to just kind of put something off that needs to just better be suited to just go ahead and get it off your plate. I mean, think of how much faster and how much better life will be if you just go ahead and deal with something and get it over with and move on. Get on with the healing, get on with the happy, get on with the joy. Stop trying to, mute or dumb down or dilute anything that you're supposed to be feeling and processing. Go ahead and deal with it so that you can move on in a healthy and happy energy, so that you can manifest from that energy, because that is a healthy place to manifest from. There's nothing outside of you that can fulfill you, right? We're just talking about that. So watch that energy. Your future higher self is telling you that anything outside of you is not going to fulfill you. That's going to come from inside. Your inner joy is going to be that absolute divine happiness. Your financial independence here, your emotional independence that is coming in once you decide that you're worth the investment here of emotionally leaving something behind, protecting yourself because of some jerk that is not worth your energy, right? It's better suited to put that energy and that investment in yourself. Wow, hang on a second. Okay, I thought we had 9 of Swords at the bottom of both decks. That was going to trip me out. Okay. You're a lot tougher than you think you are. Okay, your future higher self is telling you that you are a lot tougher than you think you are. Spend less time worrying about your appearance. You are enough. Okay. You will be blessed with more than you can ever imagine. Your future higher self is telling you. Once you're able to process everything and move through that energy and let go of the idea that you're not ready, you're going to be blessed with more than you can ever imagine. Okay? That flowed. What a nice, lovely sentence that we made there. You're stepping into your highest divine life path. Okay? Step into that path. Once we're able to decide that we're done dealing with things that don't suit us, that are not worthy of our energy, you're going to step in your highest divine life path, and then things will start falling into place. Everything will start flowing as it's supposed to be flowing, right? Okay. Following your heart will lead you to the right things. Okay. Trust your intuition, trust your heart. Listen to your spirit guides and your guardians, your inner voices that are trying to guide you and direct you. Following your heart, that will lead you to everything correct. Stop trying to fight that energy. Be patient, trust the wait. Everything is coming together. Okay, so more of a calling to be patient. Everything's going to be coming together, and you just have to trust the process. You're in it for the journey. Listen for those signs. Look for notices from your spirit guides and guardians trying to help you to get on that path. You're stepping into it. A new career path will be highly successful. Trust the magic of newness. Okay, so that's about stepping out of your comfort zone, looking for something entirely different. Career-wise is something that your future higher self is telling you. This is about that learning energy, right? You can take that energy that you have about heartbreak, transmute that into power and fuel to help you learn something new. Put your focus into something that's a good investment. Put your focus and investment into yourself so that you can pull off this manifestation of abundance. Put your plan of action into work. You'll have a lot of good luck and karmic things going in your favor. And that'll bring in new offers too with this Ace of Cups energy. That'll allow you to use your head over your heart, and you'll be very knowledgeable, very skilled with your choices that you're making and your decisions, because you're using this spiritual strength to help guide you. Okay? Okay, my beautiful collective, I feel like that was your message for today. I hope that helped and resonated with you. I thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure and hit that like, share, comment, follow, subscribe button, and that helps me to further attune to you. So I'm hopefully able to offer you some sort of guidance or clarity based on our energetic connectivity that we have, on that energetic currency that we exchange. So all that is very helpful. Also on other platforms that I'm on, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, head on over there. follows, likes, love, all that, and all that exchange also helps me to attune. Don't forget to go into the comment section and put hashtag free reading for your chance to enter for a free 10-minute reading from yours truly. I hope to do that drawing soon if I can get to 300 and stay there. It keeps slipping down. Oh well, okay. I love you all for being here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Check that description box for information on how to get a hold of me for a personal reading, as well as information on all the decks that I use. Over on Etsy, you can take a closer look at them, get them purchased for yourself if you like. I am wishing you all love, light, abundance, and positive vibes. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. I will see you soon. Have a great one. Take care.